As the moon rises, casting a faint glow over the path, the monk and his apprentice, Kavi, set off on a journey. The monk, Tenzin, carries the weight of their belongings, while Kavi holds the lantern low, worried that the oil will burn out too soon. The air is thick with mist, and the distant sound of unseen creatures echoes. Their journey is just beginning, and the darkness is already pressing in. The lantern's light seems fragile against the vast, foreboding landscape. Tenzin stops and looks at Kavi, his face full of gentle wisdom. "Light the lantern, Kavi," he urges. But Kavi, concerned about the oil, hesitates. He responds, "Master, if I raise it now, the wind will blow it out, and we'll have nothing left." The tension between practicality and wisdom is palpable. The lantern's small light flickers, struggling against the encroaching darkness, and the rocky path ahead seems even more daunting. With a reluctant hand, Kavi raises the lantern higher, the flickering flame casting a strong light ahead. The landscape shifts dramatically. What once was obscured now becomes clear: thorny bushes, twisted roots, and even a venomous snake lying in wait. The air is thick with tension as Kavi realizes the importance of letting the lantern shine bright. His face is filled with awe, and for the first time, he understands the value of his master's guidance. Tenzin places a hand on Kavi's shoulder, his voice calm yet filled with deep wisdom. "You have learned, my son. When we hide our light, the journey becomes far harder than it needs to be. But when we let it shine, even the darkest path can be navigated with ease." Kavi's face lights up with understanding. The dangers that once loomed in the shadows are now revealed, and he realizes that the light, his talent and wisdom, was the key all along. As the lantern's light continues to guide their way, Tenzin speaks softly, "Each of us carries a light, Kavi. Our talents, our goodness, they are meant to shine. Only then can we see the path clearly. Don't hide your gifts, share them with the world." Kavi walks beside him, now with newfound confidence. The once dark, mysterious path has transformed, not by the absence of danger, but by the presence of light. Kavi's journey is now clearer, and his heart is lighter. As the path ahead grows clearer, Kavi feels the weight of the journey lift from his shoulders. The road is still difficult, but the lantern's light has shown him the way. With each step, he becomes more attuned to his own potential. He now understands that light isn't just for the journey ahead, it's for the inner path too. With every new lesson, Kavi's heart opens wider, and he begins to see not just the road, but himself, in a new light. At the edge of the cliff, Tenzin stops and gazes at the vast sky above. The lantern's light now blends with the stars, symbolizing the unity of all things. Kavi, standing beside him, feels the weight of this moment. The journey was never just about the path ahead, it was about learning to shine within. Together, the monk and his apprentice now see the world not as a series of obstacles but as an opportunity to let their light shine brightly. Kavi stands taller now, the once uncertain, hesitant apprentice has grown into someone with purpose. The lantern, now in his hands, symbolizes not just a light to guide their way, but the wisdom gained along the journey. The path ahead is no longer obscured by doubt. He knows the light he carries is meant to be shared, not hidden. With a heart full of gratitude, Kavi follows his master, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. As Tenzin and Kavi walk away from the cliff, the lantern's light now represents the peace they have found within. Their steps are steady, their hearts at ease. The journey is far from over, but with the lantern's wisdom, they can now see their way more clearly. Kavi knows that each step forward, guided by their light, will bring them closer to understanding not just the world around them, but the depths of their own souls.